Do you know a guy who talked to a kangaroo?
Hi there.
Who's always ready to learn about something new?
Wow.
Whose favorite book has all the animals you could wish? Who's proud to say his best friend is a fish?
That's right, it's my man Stanley.
Oh yeah, it's my man Stanley.
Welcome to Stanley's World. Come help him figure out what life is all about.
Who takes you swimming
With dolphins.
Oh yeah.
Laughs with a lion too.
Cool.
No problem Stan can't solve. Can solve it if it involves having a friend like you. Having a friend like you.
It's Stanley.
It's Stanley. With a friend like you.
It's Stanley.
It's Stanley.
Mistaken mermaid.
Here we are, class. Welcome to the aquarium.
Hooray! This is gonna be fun. I'm so excited. I love fishies. I hope there's a shark and an eel. I want to see a mermaid. Mermaids are my favorite.
Well, this should be quite the treat. So, how do I look, Stanley?
Really nice, Dennis.
Well, you never know who you'll run into at the aquarium, especially if you're a fish.
Now remember, class, stay with your partner and keep close to the group. Be on your best behavior and follow the rules of the aquarium.
Wow, look at all the fish. There sure are lots of pretty ones. And weird ones, too. Wow. Uh-oh, shark attack.
You should recognize this fish, class. We saw a picture of it at school.
It's a black ray, a fish that looks like a bat. And here comes a moray eel, a fish that looks like a snake. Does anybody see a mermaid? We won't see any mermaids, Mimi. Why not? Because mermaids are just pretend. You only find them in stories. No, Stanley. You find mermaids in water. So we're gonna see one. I just know it.
Class, feel free to visit the different tanks, but make sure to stay in the area.
Stanley, do you see that school of fish?
Yeah, they look like you, Dennis.
I do believe they're my cousins.
Let's go say hi. Come with us, Mimi. Partners have to stay together. Okay, maybe there are mermaids over there. Do you think they'll remember you, Dennis?
Of course they will. No one forgets Cousin Dennis.
What's in there? It's a mermaid! Yippee! Stanley, I found a mermaid! Come see! Look! Wow, that does look like a mermaid, but I just love mermaids. I want to be a mermaid when I grow up. You'd be a good mermaid, Mimi. Thanks.
Hey, kids, what did you find over here?
A mermaid.
A mermaid?
Where? I want to see. I see her. There she is. I told you we see a mermaid. Here she comes to play with us. Wow. That lumpy old thing's not a mermaid.
That's right. It's a manatee.
A who?
A manatee. A very gentle mammal that lives in the water.
But what happened to my mermaid? I saw her in here.
I think the manatee was your mermaid, Mimi. It just looked like a mermaid from far away.
I thought it was a mermaid.
I'm afraid not, Mimi. But look at the manatee. You might like it just as well.
Let's go check it out. Look at that thing.
Oh, dear. Stanley, someone looks disappointed.
Yeah, Mimi really wanted to see a mermaid.
I know. And she thought the manatee was a mermaid. Well, maybe we should try and cheer her up a bit.
Good idea. Hi, Mimi. Don't be sad.
I wanted to see a mermaid, not some big gray wannabe.
Not wannabe, manatee.
Whatever.
I know you're disappointed, Mimi, and seeing a mermaid would have been fun. But manatees are quite amazing. You ought to give them a chance.
Come on, Mimi. Let's find out about him.
Well, okay.
Look at its big funny snout.
And its whiskers. How come it's eating lettuce?
Well, manatees are herbivores, and an herbivore is a plant eater. And since they're so big, they'll eat quite a lot of plants. This manatee will eat 60 heads of lettuce today.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yes, but manatees need to eat a lot because they weigh so much, about 1,000 pounds.
And 1,000 pounds is equal to a small car.
I think manatees are cute. They are kind of cute, but I still wish I saw a mermaid.
Well, perhaps manatees and mermaids are more similar than you think. Might I suggest we find out by diving into a certain book?
The Great Big Book of Everything.
Yes, that's the one. And luckily, you know who aren't here to sing that dreadful... What?
It's the Great Big Book of Everything with everything inside. See the world around us. This book's the perfect guide.
Don't you think it's rather fishy how they pop up everywhere?
We'd like to find out, if you please, how mermaids are like manatees.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M. Manatee.
What's it say? What's it say?
That manatees are gentle sea mammals that live in warm tropical waters.
If they're mammals, they breathe air. Right, Dennis?
Right. Can you think of other sea mammals that breathe air?
A whale.
A dolphin.
That's right.
What else does it say?
That manatees come up to breathe every 3 to 5 minutes. And from a distance, people often mistake them for mermaids.
It says that? Really?
Yes. In fact, it also says that a very famous sailor once thought a manatee was a mermaid.
Who?
Christopher Columbus, one of the first explorers to discover America.
Hey, guys, look. A mermaid.
Dude, you keep seeing them.
Or at least thinking you do. No, really. This time I'm sure. Ow!
Sorry, mate. Your mermaid has a big snout and whiskers.
Oh, I guess it is a manatee. From a distance, they really look alike. But wait a sec. I see something else.
Oh, dear. Here we go again.
Guess what, guys? I just discovered America.
So I'm not the only one who thought a manatee was a mermaid?
I guess not.
Let's go into the book and learn some more.
Great idea, Marcy. 1, 2, 3. Let's go see a manatee. Yahoo! Yippee! Wow, look at us! We're manatees.
This is cool. I've got flippers.
I have a big funny snout.
And look at my beautiful tail.
It's just like a mermaid's, Mimi.
You're right, Stanley, it is.
Is anyone hungry?
Yeah.
Then right this way to the salad bar.
These plants taste good.
Manatees just love the stuff. And since plants grow close to the surface, they're great for mammals who have to come up for air. Oh, and Speaking of air, it's time for you manatees to breathe. So come on up, everyone. Group gulp.
Group gulp, group gulp. Whee!
Mimi, I know you're having fun.
I feel like a mermaid.
Yes, and you look like one too.
Oh, goody.
Now be a good manatee and go get some air.
Okay, Dennis, I will.
Mommy, look, a mermaid.
Did you hear that? She thinks I'm a mermaid.
Well, from a distance, you kind of look like one.
Especially when you pop up to breathe.
Or show your tail. I always wanted to be a mermaid, but being a manatee is just as much fun. Want to play follow the leader?
Okay.
Stanley, Mimi, Marcy, Lester, time to go home.
Uh-oh, we've got to get back. Come on.
Oh, good. We're all here. Did you have fun, class?
Yes, Miss Pierre.
Well, what was your favorite part? Mimi?
I like finding out about manatees.
Yeah, great.
At first, I didn't want to because they weren't mermaids. But manatees turned out to be just as special.
So even though your trip was different from what you expected, it ended up okay?
Better than okay, it ended up great.
The cousins insist you come visit. Directions to the aquarium are enclosed. Till then, with love, your son, Dennis. Mail call, Stanley.
Got you, Dennis. I'll take care of it. Yeehaw! You know, Dennis, that manatee today really did look like a mermaid. But I'm glad it wasn't.
Me too. Sometimes when things aren't what they seem to be, they can still be just as good.
Good night, Dennis.
Good night, Manatee Stan. It pays to be a pelican.
Here we are, the Arcadian Mall. We sure didn't have anything this big when we were kids.
When we were kids, they just invented the wheel. Wow. 1 weekly allowance for Lionel Griff.
Thanks, Mom.
And 1 first-time ever weekly allowance for Stanley Griff.
Wow, thanks, Mom.
You earned it, kiddo. That's $1 for each day this week you helped with the dishes.
Wow, $5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm rich. Ooh, look, a wishing well. I want to make a wish.
Wait, Stanley, don't throw your allowance into the fountain.
Why not? I want to buy a wish.
Is that the only thing you want to buy today?
No.
Well, it will be if you throw all your money away.
Besides, wishes are free, Stanley. And right now, I wish for pizza. Come on, let's eat. Very good.
I'm glad I didn't throw all my money away, Dennis. Because then I couldn't buy what I want. That. It's a Pelican. I wanted one forever, and it's here in the mall.
Wonderful, Stanley. How much does it cost? The sign doesn't say.
You know, money.
Right, but some things cost more money than others. Take this ice cream stand, for instance.
Ice cream stand?
Here you go.
Can I get ice cream, Mom?
Sure, honey.
Hi, I'll take all your ice cream, please.
All of it? Are you sure you can afford that?
Yep, I'm rich. See?
$5, huh? Sorry, but that won't get you everything. But $2 will get you a nice double scoop of chocolate ice cream. Okay?
Okay. Two big scoops and it only costs $2 small.
That's $1 a scoop. Not bad. How much money does Stanley have left? He had $5. And spent $2 on ice cream. How much does that leave behind?
1, 2, 3.
Right, you now have 3 $1 bills.
Yep, 3 big dollars to spend on the Pelican. Ooh, video games.
I want to play Astrotech. Astrotech? Whatever happened to Pong?
Hey, look. Come on, Dennis. How much does it cost to play?
$1.
Great. I have 3.
But what about your berry pack? You need money for that too.
Don't worry. I'm saving that for last.
Ready, set, go!
Go, Stanley, go!
Game over.
What? I just started.
Ready, set, go!
I'm going.
Game over.
Let me try again.
Oh, but that's your last $1. Shouldn't you save it for the Pally Pack?
Oh, yeah. Let's go buy it. Look, my Pally Pack.
Cool, Stanley. You gonna buy it?
Yep. How much does it cost?
$5.
$5? But I only have $1 left.
Don't worry, honey. You can buy it next week with your next allowance.
But... It's not fair. I don't want to wait till next week. I wanted the Pally Pack today.
Then maybe you should have found out how much it cost before spending your allowance on ice cream and video games.
But I like ice cream and video games, Dennis. Why couldn't I get everything?
Unfortunately, you can't get everything with $5. $2 got you a double scoop of chocolate ice cream, and $2 more got you 2 tries on the video game.
Yeah, now I only have $1 left. And that gets me nowhere.
$1 to get to nowhere? That's pretty cheap, dude.
My friend, the travel agent. Since you didn't get the Pally Pack, Stanley, why not spend some time with some real pelicans instead?
That's a great idea. Just don't sing the...
It's a great big book of everything with everything inside. See the world around us, this book's the perfect guide.
I'd like a ticket to nowhere, please.
He's a Pepsi Stan, the man who'll learn about the Pelican.
This is great, and it won't cost me money. Let's see. Pelican starts with the letter P. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Here it is. P for pelican. Hey, a pelican.
A pelican? He looks like a big bird.
Pelicans are birds. And they are very big.
Hey, he looks just like the pelican on the Pally Pack.
He's a brown pelican, Stanley, a type of pelican known for their brown feathers. He's a skilled flyer and strong swimmer. And he has an amazing method of catching his food. Care to see it?
You bet. Harry? Elsie? No, thanks. It looks like you might be getting wet. Yuck. Okay, come on, Dennis. Whee! Wow, where are we, Dennis?
High in the sky, Stanley. Here come the pelicans now.
Whoa, look at them go! Hey, what are they doing?
Good question. Let's see that again, shall we? But this time from a different point of view. We should get a better view of what the pelicans are up to from down here.
Watch out! Here they come! Oh, Oh, they were diving for food.
Right! Brown pelicans circle the air until they spot fish in the water below. Then they plunge into the water and catch fish with their pouch. Their pouch is a big sack of skin underneath their bill, and they use it like a net to catch food.
Did you see him scoop up those fish, Dennis?
Uh-huh. And speaking of scooping up fish, it's probably not a good idea for me to stay down here too long.
Yeah, those pelicans look hungry. Let's get out of here.
Ah, much better, Stanley. Thanks.
You got it, Dennis. But where are the pelicans going now?
Back home. Oh, in fact, right down there. This is where the pelicans live, Stanley.
And they don't live alone either.
Say hello to their family and friends.
Hi. What? That pelican was carrying food all this time?
Yes, she ate some of the fish and saved one for her baby to eat. See?
That's so great. She didn't eat them all herself. She saved one for later so she could feed it to her baby.
Indeed she did.
Wow. Pelicans are so cool. Now I really wish I had that pelipack. Wait a minute. I know what to do. Come on, Dennis. We're going home.
What you doing, kiddo?
This.
Wow, is that a pelican?
Yup, a brown pelican. It's for my new bank.
Bank?
Yeah, I don't have a pelipack, so I made a pelican bank to help me save for one.
Really? How does it work?
Every week I'm going to put $1 from my allowance into the bank. So in 5 weeks, I'll have saved $5 to buy the pelipack.
That sounds great. But, you know, you could just wait a week and buy it with your next allowance.
Well, yeah. But this way, if I put $1 into my bank, I'll have $4 left over every week to use for all sorts of other things.
That'll sure make waiting a lot more fun. I'm proud of you, honey. You figured out how much money you need for everything you want. I think you could teach Dad a thing or two. He spent $10 on that Astrotech game.
I'm proud of you too, Stanley.
Thanks, Dennis. I got the idea for my bank from watching the pelicans.
Really? Because they use their pouches to scoop up food?
Close.
Oh, because they don't eat all their food at once.
Closer.
I know, because they save some food in their pouches to bring home to their babies.
Exactly. They can enjoy something and still put a little bit away for later. And if they can do it, so can I. And you know what? It pays to be a pelican.
Up next, visit that magical world where everything's round and robotic. It's Roly-Poly-Oly, right here inside Playhouse Disney.